me, Terry of the Yarnjoy podcast. Welcome back to another episode of Stitch Your Library. This is a collaboration that I'm doing along with Rebecca of Yarn and Pajamas, and I will link her channel in the description box below, so please go over and check her channel out. We are doing this collaboration together, and of course anybody that wants to join us is feel free to do so. But we just decided we had so many patterns that we had in all different forms, magazines, books, digital patterns, just patterns we had bookmarked in on our laptop or whatever our device was that we used. And so we have all these collection of patterns, and we've never used any of them or worked out of any projects because we're always just collecting more. And so we just decided we would go digging through our patterns and pick out something to work on and have this collaboration be a kind of accountability video and also for ourselves, but also to inspire others to get out their older patterns and in their library and work in them and just instead of just collecting them, actually use them. Okay, so I've been working on a pattern. This is a pattern that I have a subscription to Crochet World magazine. I've had it for several years, and this this issue that I'm working out of is Crochet World, and it is the October 2018 edition. And the pattern that I am working on for my Stitch Your Library is the Diamond Overlay Scrap Gan. Here is a picture out of the book, out of the magazine. Now, if you don't have the magazine, I did find it on ePatterns Central, really cheap, like maybe $2.99. Sometimes they even have it on sale for like $1 or $2. So you just sign those. That's a real good newsletter to register your email with, because then you find out about these sales going on. But I will put in the link in the description box where you can find that pattern on ePatterns Central. I think that's what it's called. It is a division of Annie's catalog. Yeah, Annie's. And so if you're interested in that project. Okay, so let me show you what I've done. And I'm happy to say that I think I'm almost finished with it, so I'm really happy about that. Now, I'm enjoying working on it, but as you know, after you're working on it for a while, it's always nice to move on and start new things. That's why we have so many works in progress going on. But anyway, here is my progress. I am still connected. My skein just fell on the floor. Because I am still working on it. But here is my progress so far. I think the last time I showed you, let me make sure I don't step on that, is I think I didn't do a whole lot this time. I think I was on this blue, this right there, that blue right there. So I did, what was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stripes in the pattern, okay? But I did measure it, and I measured it, and it is 36 inches high this way, okay? And about 39 or something like that wide. And so I'm thinking I might do one more pattern repeat, which, see how this is a V right there? It would like finish those off. The top of the V to make diamonds, so that may be about 4 more stripes worth, I think. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and finish it off, okay? And so once I finish that repeat, then of course I will have to go down the edges here in the black to to complete the border, okay? But anyway, as I was saying, that since I'm almost finished with this pattern, when I would get finished with my Stitch Your Library pattern, that I would pick out 3 more possibilities for my next project, and I would present it to you, and then that way you all can vote on which is the next project that I work on, okay? So that's what I've been doing. I picked out 3 patterns out of my library, okay? And I'm going to present those to you in this episode, and then I will probably assign like A, B, or C, and then you just vote in the comments below this video which one you want me to start next, and then I will tally it all up, and then next Stitch Your Library episode I will announce which one one and which one I will be starting on next, okay? And I will also show you my, I aim to have this lap gan finished. I know last week I was saying that I may go ahead and introduce some new projects and while still working on that lap gan, but I think I'm going to go ahead and finish it off. It's nice. I think it'll be a nice size for either just a lap gan, a wheelchair, you know, blanket, a child's blanket, like for Project Linus. I could donate it. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do with it. Might be a Christmas gift to somebody. I don't know. But anyway, I think I'm going to be finishing it off, and I will show you next episode the finished project, okay? And then I will let you know what the next project will be, okay? Okay, so I looked through my library. I picked out 3 possibilities, and so now I'm going to present those 3 to you and allow you to vote on them, okay? So my first choice, so this would be choice A, okay? This comes out of another one of my magazines. This comes out of Crochet World, the April 2020 edition. This one looks like this, okay? Okay, and so the project in here that I picked as a possibility for my next project is the Turtle Time pillow, okay? So here is a picture of it. It is a pillow that's a turtle. And I thought it was just so cute, and I thought it would be such a cute little pillow to make for my grandbaby. And so that is a possibility. It does say it turns out to be 14.5 inches long, I guess, so like the diameter of the whole thing, something like that. So it's a pretty good size, you know, pretty good size pillow, I think, if my gauge is right with it. But anyway, so that is choice number, or letter A, is the Turtle Time pillow, okay? So there is a good look at it. Look at it right there, okay? So that is choice A. Okay, so for choice B, this is a pattern that has been in my Ravelry library for, I don't even remember. I didn't look at the date to see when I put it in there, but I know it's been in there a couple of years at least. And and I never made it. I always wanted to make it, so I thought I'd grab it and put it in the list of one of the things that you can vote on. Okay, so for choice B, it is the Rhiannon. I don't know if that's probably not even pronouncing it right, but it's really pretty, and I'm gonna pop up a picture right here of it so then you can see it. Okay, so this is a pattern by Grace Fearon. I think I'm pronouncing it right, maybe. Sorry if I pronounced it wrong. But anyway, I want to put that in as choice B. I think it's really pretty. You can make it, of course, in any color scheme or theme that you want, but I want to keep with the Christmas colors because I just think it's just extra pretty. So I went through and I do have the crochet thread. It uses the number 10 crochet thread, and I have green and white and a little red. I think I have enough red for it. I do need to get some yellow for the center because it's supposed to be kind of representing like a poinsettia or the poinsettia colors, and so I do need to get some yellow. But so that is choice B. So if you want me to make that next, then vote B in the comments below, okay? Okay, and then for choice C, now this is a digital pattern. Now it was originally in a magazine, but it's a magazine I do not have, so I actually purchased this digital pattern from ePattern Central, okay? And I just thought it was so pretty, and I was going through my files on my desktop, and I come upon it, and I thought, oh, I bought this pattern and I never made it. And so I've had it as like these other ones. I've had it for a couple of years, and so I thought I'd put it into one of the choices. Okay, so for choice C is the Tory Crescent Shawl. Okay, I tried to get a kind of a variety of projects for the vote. Okay, and I think this shawl is so pretty. Let me pop in a picture here. This is a screenshot I took of the picture that was used in the pattern. Okay, so here is the Tory Crescent Shawl. Okay, so that shawl pattern was featured in the crochet magazine that's called Crochet with an exclamation point at the end of it, okay? And it was in the summer of 2016 edition. That's what it said on the listing for it on Ravelry, okay? But I purchased it off of ePattern Central and just downloaded it onto my computer, okay? I did not look to see if the name of the designer, but I do know it's called the Tory Crescent Shawl. And I just thought it was really pretty. It's made of DK weight yarn, and I was thinking that I have this ice cream yarn in this variegated, it's called Grape, and I just think that's really pretty, and I've got 3 skeins of this, and so I was thinking if I did the Tory Crescent Shawl that I would do it in purples, and then I'd probably have to pick some solid color to go along with it. I'll have to look in my DK stash because it is made with DK yarn. Okay, so that is my 3 choices. I will link those patterns in the description box below, well, except for the Turtle Time pillow. If I can find it, a listing for it on Ravelry or ePattern Central, if I can find that to purchase, then I will put that listing down below for the Turtle Time pillow. So for letter A, it is the Turtle Time pillow. Letter B is that Rhiannon or whatever that is, sun catcher type thing, okay? And then letter C would be the Tory Crescent Shawl. So there you go. So there's the 3 choices. So comment below in the description box of this video only, okay? And let me know which project of those 3 that you would like me to work on next after I finish this scrap gan, which it should be finished next time. Oh, and I had a couple people ask me what the back of this blanket looks like, and I kept forgetting to show you. So here is the back. It just looks like a striped piece, basically. Okay? Okay, so that is what the back looks like. And, of course, this is what the front looks like. Okay? There you go. Okay, so that is all for Stitch Your Library for this episode. Like I said, start voting and let me know which one you want me to work on, which project you want me to work on next. I will tally up, and whichever one gets the biggest number of votes, I will let you know in 2 weeks for the next Stitch Your Library episode, and then we'll go from there, okay? So thanks for everybody for coming in today and watching my Stitch Your Library, looking at the progress on my blanket. Check out Rebecca of Yarn and Pajamas and see how she's doing with her Stitch Your Library project, okay? And come back tomorrow and we will do Yarnjoy podcasts. I'll show you all the other things that I've been working on besides this project, okay? We'll see you tomorrow, guys. See you in the next video. Bye.